Out, check them out, check them out, check them out.
What's going on, everybody out there? Thanks for tuning in. This is episode 3. Welcome to the podcast. For those that have been watching so far, this again is episode 3. We thank you for tuning in. I am Micah the Messiah.
And I'm Butter Toast Delinquent. What's Mary Poppins?
We got a special guest today. Great old friend of ours. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Nah, I'm good.
And that's how he's gonna go about it. Day 22 of Triple N. How y'all feeling out there?
Failed that bitch October 31st.
Man, I felt that shit November 1st, 12 a.m.
That shit is stupid.
I never participated. Anywho, for those that are still in the game, y'all strong. But
No, you're not. You're retarded.
Nah, y'all weak. Yo, go to Pornhub.com and finish that mission, bro. It's over and done with. After 2 weeks, you're fine, bro. Like, you're good.
There's no point. There's
Should
no
no nut
health. There's no
weeks.
anything. It's not viable health-wise.
Facts. You know you gay if you do that, right?
Wait, I thought it was
Your body absorbs all that nut and you got a peanut allergy. You gay and you weak.
Oh, that explains you.
Shut the fuck up. We gonna skip that. Alright, let's go.
oh man, what we gonna talk about today? I got a few things that I've typed down literally today too. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
How about that impeachment pool?
I've been crazy busy the past few days. The last day of my semester is within 4 weeks, so I'm excited about that. Can't wait to get out of this place.
You graduate, or you still gotta go back?
So I went back for another degree.
You dumbass.
Yeah, very retarded because it's a governmental scam that we that we get trapped in.
Hey, kid, why don't you pay $80,000 and then never pay that shit back?
Right.
Don't listen to these busters. Yo, go to school, kids. Either that or
Nah,
sell drugs or go to the league.
Become a,
You know what?
become
No,
a
I'm gonna
drug
say
dealer.
have a plan. You know, have a plan first if you really decided to go into school.
Nah, fuck the plan. Just sell drugs for a living.
Do what you Yo, it's done, kid. Get your rap skills up. Start throwing these basketballs. It's over for y'all. Better dance. Better dance, nigga.
Just play football, man. A couple concussions ain't gonna kill you.
I mean,
We got,
I think men have it harder though when it comes to schoolwork. Like, we should get our shit together. We can't just, put on a dress.
How do we have it harder?
Because women, I feel like, could just like marry into money.
Oh, that's a fact. No, I mean men can too in today's time.
That's
but
hard. I
women
don't
with
want no
money, they not doing that.
69-year-old
Shout out to
raggedy
Oprah.
old vagina. I want some nice, well-toned vagina. I don't want no.
There's not that many. There's not that many
Bro,
young rich people.
vagina is vagina. I've never had an old lady before, so
Well,
I can't
exactly.
Really speak
So
on it, but-
just know that it ain't the same. Alright.
How
You
do
ever had a
know?
burger? How do you prefer your burger? You want your burger to cover all? You want the bun to
I
cover
want
the
that
burger?
shit covered in
want
dust
my
and it hasn't
burger
been touched in
medium
30
well.
years.
Yeah, that's why I'm not fucking with it. But nah, school's important. I'm glad you're almost finished because I'm trying to go back and honestly, this self-studying shit, it ain't working out. I'm not really fucking with it. It's kind of hard.
I mean, you kind of have to be smart to self-study, no?
It's not even about being smart. Like, it's you learn your information or whatever, but it's kind of like broadening. How do I narrow this broad subject? You know what I mean? What should I do first, and what's more important is the hard part. Sorting that out is fucking annoying. But
It'd be like
yeah,
that.
man.
Nah, man, I'm in here for marketing management,
Oh, you're doing the
efforts and stuff. I'm
the
leaving
white people shit.
Yeah, I'm training, so we're close to the white people stuff as well as keeping, our roots in a way.
That's racist.
So, when you're in America, it's really not. I mean, it's not racist if it's true. To
You
be
said
honest.
roots.
Like,
Totally.
Facts.
it's hard to talk and play Brawlhalla at the same time.
Then don't play a game. How about that?
So they want to broadcast, so we gonna broadcast it. We gonna give y'all Which I asked
This
for.
doodoo ass gameplay. Look at me get washed right now in Borderlands. Fuck with this. Yeah, boy. Trying to run through the story real quick. But nah, son.
Get him out.
What do you want to say, Oscar?
That impeachment hearing, huh?
Can you give me the full details
You
on
really
that? 'Cause
think
I'm not
something
even,
about that?
like, he's
It's
not
not
going
that-
nowhere, bro.
It's not gonna happen because the Senate has to vote on it, and the Senate is controlled by the Republicans, so it's not gonna happen.
But
That fucking turtle ain't gonna do shit either. So I mean,
Rudy Giuliani?
no, that's not a turtle. He's just a retard. The turtle is Mitch McConnell. Because if you've ever seen him, he looks like a fucking turtle out of his shell.
Bro, every fucking politician looks like some type of animal.
When it comes to the 2020 elections, do you guys have any prospects? Like,
It's all about Donald Trump, baby. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
build that wall. They don't want Mexicans in, but they're gonna do it through Colorado instead.
You know how far away Colorado is, you doofus?
Exactly, Eddie. That's what the president said. He said he wanted to do build a wall around Colorado.
Are you for real? I did not know this. This is hilarious.
Like what? That's not even Mexico. I mean, if you said New Mexico, okay, but boys said Colorado, so I'm like, okay. But I mean, I guess he's trying to get the actual outline right, because California is basically Mexico still.
Yeah.
It's New Mexico.
No, that's what
Or is
New
it
I
Mexico
mean,
is.
it can't be considered new.
California is old New Mexico.
It's old Mexico?
No, old New Mexico.
Oh, that's fucking nasty. Old New Jersey. New old Jersey. In Jersey, Jersey.
Futurama stuff.
That's what New Jersey is. Yo, I don't understand people live over there. That place is fucking a barren wasteland.
New Jersey?
Yes,
I mean, I
thought it
like
was
New
just
Jersey,
fucking factory after factory after factory.
exactly.
but it all depends on where you are. Cause
Nah.
I'm trying to buy this place in Old Bridge, New Jersey, right now. It's beautiful, very beautiful.
It sounds
It
like
looks
it's old.
beautiful, but then you see the crackheads all over every corner.
Nah, not in Old Bridge. That's in Newark. That's in Elizabeth. That's in Trenton, Camden.
The fact that there's more than one city is very shocking.
Yeah, but I mean, can you blame them? I mean, New York is pretty bad too.
Yes, but we're contained to 5 boroughs, not multiple cities.
True, true.
Albeit it's the same population dense-wise, but no.
But nah, man, when it comes to the people that are running for 2020, of course I'm still in suspense with what you
Bernard?
call it, huh?
Bernie?
Bernie Sanders, yes, Bernie, that's my man's right there. You heard
I'm gonna
about
hold you, he
Andrew?
finna die.
Yang?
You said what? You about to? They've been saying that for like 2 to 3 decades. Like,
He
Well,
might be
every
75.
day is
but-
getting closer. Like, I love him to death, but
so
like,
then elect him now so that
literally.
he can do what he need to do.
for 5
He
minutes.
can't do a worse job than Trump did. So.
Oh, trust me, you don't wanna go there.
I would like to see that happen, just like I would love to see Kanye get elected 2024.
Nah, he said 2020, man.
And he said 2020 at first, like 4 years ago, but now he's saying 2024.
Oh, what a bitch. Oh, that God got to him. That's what.
But no, Andrew, you said his last name is Wayne?
Yang.
Yang.
You racist bastard.
It's not racism, it's a question.
Nah, that's racist.
Asian?
But I mean, I like his ideas, I like his topics, but I don't think that will ever happen. Like
Nah, it never
$1,000 to every, like, nah.
It's possible. It's doable. But you have to, like...
We're already
Yeah.
in debt.
No, it's not even
government.
that. If you just gotta tax the people you gotta tax. Because motherfuckers is escaping. Billionaires is paying like
Yeah,
50 cents.
billionaires need to get taxed. I don't care. Shout out to Jay-Z, but you need to get taxed, bro. Y'all don't need all that money, bro.
Exactly. Fuck y'all gonna do with $1 billion? Like, the fact that most people don't understand the concept of $1 billion is tells you enough that you don't need that fucking money.
Right?
You tell somebody 999 million though, they're like, wow.
Speaking of billionaires, y'all hear about Elon Musk? lately?
This gay ass car that looks like a
That
lizard.
nasty box cutter that my sister made
Yo.
in what, first grade? That should look fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That should look like you could put
no.
some razors on the side of that bitch
That
and be
cyber
fucking.
truck.
That should look lit.
That is trash. I would not like. First of all, it's like what 40,000.
That's nothing.
You could just buy a Mercedes for that. Like who?
Yeah.
But Tesla has more options and more
No,
customization.
Tesla.
But that car is ugly as fuck, man.
Bro, it's not about it being ugly. All these rappers
No.
is fucking butt ugly. Women don't care, bro. Women don't care.
How the fuck
If
we
my
get to
house
that?
is functional, but it's a brick, I'm living in it. Simple as that.
Bro,
Alright,
that looked
bugging.
like some digital vehicle from freaking Saints Row.
The
Even
first
more
one,
reason to buy it.
not even the
First
newest
one, not even the
First one.
newest one.
That shit came out like
More reason to
06.
buy it, bro.
That looked like the early 2000s Tomb Raider.
Nah, homie, that's fucking Halo. 1. Convert Evolved.
That car ugly as hell.
Y'all bugging. Put a nice spoiler on that bitch. Woo.
You can't, cause then you'll break the fucking windows. It's
It
all
don't
windows.
matter, bro. It's all about
When
customization.
your car is 95% windows, what the fuck?
You bugging,
Speaking
bro.
of the window, so he put like kind of like not bulletproof glass, but unbreakable glass, kinda shatterproof.
Yeah.
And in the live demo, he went to hit it. I think it was like a bat or something. I don't remember. And it fucking cracked on him, and he just looked so defeated.
Oh, you lying.
I'm not.
How would you not prepare? How would you?
I
That's
don't know.
insane.
I'm guessing
Like,
I don't
must he
know.
have to do everything?
he has a team.
Yeah.
He's a billionaire, man. Like, you spend your money.
Nah. You can't support the team. You can't depend on the team. You gotta depend on the folk. Which is why I'm going into marketing.
See, it's that same kind of mentality that makes people go broke.
Not really.
Yes.
It depends on your drive rather than what you say.
No.
No.
So
this
you're
is what
trying
you
to
say.
say drive has nothing to do with success whatsoever. It's about your
Yes,
speech.
because anyone could take a fucking train.
Wow.
Yeah, but
shut
that's
up.
drive. That's not.
Still
Anybody can
being
talk
driven.
about taking a train, but if they don't got the drive or the will to do so, it's not gonna get done.
Nah. Trust me. People fall into money like it's nothing.
That's why getting the car will be a problem.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
bitches
people
gonna fall
don't
right
want
into the
to
money.
do the footwork. They want that ending results. They don't want the beginning.
So then why the fuck
They
would
don't
he
want
do
the
it all
middle.
himself?
They just want the end.
Man, the car
You're
does
They
the
wrong.
want to
job.
catch the vapors.
That's all that matters.
The vapors? Oh lordy lord, the vapors.
It seems like a low polygon PlayStation 1 car.
We literally just said that. Like we went through like 5 games, man. Come on.
Yeah, but you said Tomb Raider, and she had like triangle tits.
He has trapezoidal tits.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
trapezoidal tits.
You trying to say this car is a
Where?
trapezoid titty?
Yes.
Yes.
Even more reason to buy it. Y'all not giving me no reasons as to not buying this car. Like,
Well, you're gonna be the only one. Nobody gonna rob you with that ugly.
ain't
thing,
nobody
so
gonna rob me.
you
Ain't nobody gonna even try me because I'm driving a
I got one.
trapezoid death
I got
trap.
one. You don't have the money for it.
Shut up! I got 50 cents. This car was made for 25 cents, bro. I have more than enough.
It was made for 25 cents, nothing is sold for 25 cents.
Facts. I was get a little Asian boy to create me
Cello
a carbon copy through my Google.
Do your Googles, kids. You gotta do your Googles.
Speaking of doing your Googles, I suggest everybody visit a jazz club at least 7 times in their lifespan. At least
Why?
7 times. Because I've
Yeah,
been 2
like,
times
I
and I
went
need to
to
go 5 more times. Because it seems like every time I go, maybe it's the trumpet, but something about it just makes me
it's
feel
always
good.
the trumpet.
It's
You
always
kidding me?
the
That
trumpet,
trumpet is
No, that was my first
way
instrument
too
I learned.
good.
You know how to play a trumpet? Nigga, you don't even look like you play trumpet. You look like you play axe. You look like a lumberjack. You need to get your shit together and teach me how to play trumpet.
I played. That was my first instrument in 3rd grade, the trumpet.
Mine
The
was a
violin
scooter.
was the second. I played the violin right after that. The only instrument I really wanted to learn how to play though was a guitar. You know, it's like I bought a guitar too. I just never learned how to play it. I guess life just, you know, said, oh, screw
Nah,
you.
your inner white boy didn't fucking call to you yet. But it will one day.
You need
You're
more
already vegan,
Blink-182.
so what? You got 12 more days before you pick up the guitar.
You're
But once you
vegan?
do that,
Like,
you need to go to the jazz, smoke and jazz supper club, cause that shit is beyond beautiful.
Yeah, like I really want to do that. To answer your question, no, I am not vegan. Although I do enjoy vegan dishes.
Don't listen to them. That's what non-vegans say. That's what all vegans say. That they're not vegan.
nah, vegans will be like, yeah, I'm vegan. I've been vegan since
Oh
like
yeah.
11 p.m. of November the 3rd and fucking 2019. Bullshit.
I was like,
As
what
a
else I was gonna do when I wasn't gonna
Indo-Portuguese
bust these
giant.
nuts in November?
As an Indo-Portuguese from Trinidad, my diet has always consisted of like a vegetarian, pescatarian diet, like pescatarian base. So although I do eat meat every now and then, I do love like what do they call, like substitutes? You know?
Oh,
That too, you know, and but no, Ed, he likes to claim that I'm vegan. I'm not vegan. I just enjoy vegan meals.
Sounds
I don't want
vegan to
Yeah, you eat kale. Nobody knows what that crap is.
oh, kale's so
vegan.
gross.
I love kale.
You just proving to us that you're whiter and whiter than you normally thought.
I fucking love kale, man.
Shut up.
Do you massage your kale first, or do you just eat it raw? Like,
I both. I mean,
oh my god.
You
Yeah,
raw
you're-
massage kale? Why would somebody massage kale?
I don't know, man. People are
you
weird.
know how rubbery it can be sometimes.
I'm not gonna hold you.
No, don't feed into this.
I'm not feeding into shit, but just the idea of massaging kale was mad vegan. I gotta massage my fucking vegetables. Make sure it's okay before I eat it. Make sure I have his
Yeah, like
consent.
we're not over here massaging cows and chickens and shit. We're just killing them.
I mean,
I'm
yeah, you
eating
do
that
actually.
bitch.
nah, fuck that.
How do you expect the meat to
I
be
want
everything?
that. I want that cruelty. I want them fucking starved. I want them motherfuckers to be terrible.
I want that
Miserable.
distressed meat.
Hell yeah.
He said the stress meat.
I want that shit, yo. I want that shit to be fucking like.
I want them niggas to
Black and
feed
blue,
that nigga when
motherfucker.
he saw them walking. Oh, boss. Massa? What you
Then
want?
y'all
with me?
not gonna enjoy Wagyu. So
Wagyu?
Why? Is Wagyu massage
Because-
meat?
it's very like it's not tortured as you guys would like your beef
Oh,
to be.
damn. Then you're right. Wagyu whack.
You know, but it's one of
Wagyu's
the
the Sadiddy
best
version of
top
Sadiddy.
5 choices of beef you can use or eat, whatever. Australian Wagyu is also amazing.
That shit
But
sound
if you're
like
a
it
steak
had time
guy-
to walk. Nah, I'm not really a fan of steak.
I don't know what the
honestly.
reason is.
Yo,
Nah.
cause like, I mean,
Wait, what? That
What
kind of
ki-
steak? Excuse me?
I fuck with steak. No, don't get me wrong, but like, just the arguments of what goes with steak.
Oh, that shit. Nah, you're just pretentious at that point, man. Just eat the fucking steak. Stop this.
But steak, it matters though. Like it
No, it
does
don't.
matter.
No, it
You
You
doesn't.
can't just get a steak at a restaurant. I mean, you
you-
probably can, but like, it's always gonna come with something, and they never have the options that I.
It's always
particularly do.
potatoes.
Nah, you need
It's
to
always
hit up.
potatoes.
Shouts out to Peter Lager.
that?
Fucking lager.
Peter Lager is a very established, like, steakhouse found in Brooklyn.
Oh. Fuck Peter Lager.
I've been there twice. Love it. It's amazing. I like my steak medium rare. Like, medium well is for me. I've seen a lot of people eat it medium rare, and I just don't like that. Like, I don't like
This
that
is
idea.
delicious. You kidding me? This is great.
Like, if it's mooing still, nah, that's not for me, bro.
Nah, man, it gotta be fucking lactating for that shit to be good.
That shit better be bleeding still, bro. I need to see that nigga bleed.
Yo, you ever had bison? I mean, I spoke to Denosis about this countless times, but yo, you
Bison?
have not had, yeah, bison. Oh man.
You know, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did actually. I had buffalo wings.
Yo, yeah, I'm about to kick him out the party.
I'm about to leave
Buffalo.
anyway, so you can do whatever.
Nah, we enjoy having you, man. You amazing.
Nah, stop lying to me. Look, man, I've been lying to my entire life. I know when someone's lying to me.
He said buffalo wings. I'm dead.
Told him I didn't feed him the chicken.
Buffalo. Buffalo.
Yo, y'all heard about that whole thing that was going on last week about Times Magazine naming a certain somebody sexiest man alive, or
What?
I've heard something along the lines, but
Who was it?
that man was John Legend. I don't know
that's
how y'all
right.
feel about that.
ew.
I mean, you
Not
know,
sexy.
let the man have his let the man have his moment. Let the man have his moment. It can't always be Idris Elba.
It's always
we got
motherfuckers
the
that could
Paul
sing too. You ever notice that?
And extremely light skinned.
I mean,
mean,
didn't
they've
Idris
had-
Alba win one
Yeah,
time?
he won it like 4 times.
All right, then we
You
good.
see, he's British, so he. You
Oh
know,
wait, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh my, you fucking niggas in your goddamn nigga mentality.
Nigga mentality, bro. He's not.
Yeah.
Well, then again,
He's not, cause he's British.
He's British.
exactly. But it's just, you know, when they gonna elect Westside Gun or fucking MF Doom? when they gonna do one of my
Yo,
people,
That's
yo?
like saying Flavor Flav. Like,
Exactly. What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
I mean, Flavor did have like
You know
15
what time it is
seasons,
with this
so
nigga, bro.
My
You know what
man's had
time it
like
is.
15 seasons, you know, and I know
So,
that
yo,
most of the time
I
it's
don't-
for publicity, like just to get on TV, but yo,
don't-
that gotta mean for something because he smashed all of them apparently. They
Yeah.
all tongued him down.
Oh
And,
god.
I'm surprised none of them caught like a STD or something. Like, so my man's is out
No,
here.
they just get real
smashing.
greasy at the end of it. This nigga
Oh,
seems like a
God.
real greasy nigga.
Just,
My man look like some roach runners.
that's fucked up.
This dude, yo.
But nah,
Nah, that was crazy though. I mean, I don't know.
It'll never happen
I'm
like that.
gonna keep saying pause on that because
why? Are you that uncomfortable with your sexuality that you have to say
no,
pause
it's
for this?
not that I'm uncomfortable. Is that the,
Man, fuck what
Yeah.
other niggas think.
What?
You can eat a dick for all I care.
Nah, that's gay.
and that's why you didn't want to give a name. You said you wanted to say that.
My name is Jose.
His name is Juan Manon.
Chill, don't do that to my man. His name is Fillmore Buns.
Mike Ox. Wait. Fucking Mike Ox.
Yo, our anonymous guest here got a bunch of AKAs. Like, it's starting to feel like a Bodega Boys podcast right now. Like,
Oh god.
what's that meaning, bro? Or you mean, oh god? you Big Sean now? Oh god.
Ugh. Big Sean ain't New York.
Big
He ain't getting
Sean
no playtime
in
over here. That's little boy. It ain't Big Sean.
I'm
That's
gonna tell
Lil
my
Slim.
kid. I'm gonna tell
That's a
my
Sean.
kid. Big Sean was.
Was J. Cole? Yeah.
Hell no, don't disrespect.
Luther
I don't
King.
even fuck with J. Cole like that, but don't disrespect J. Cole like that. That's gross.
Nah, you seen those posts, right? With the I'm gonna tell my kid so and
Yeah,
so.
and he was like, I'm gonna tell my kid this HaHa Davis. I have no
I saw one
idea.
that said,
But it's
I'm gonna
got
tell
to.
my kid that Jeff Hardy is Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm like, yo, don't do that. That's disrespectful to Jeff Hardy. Chill, don't violate man's name.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Come on.
Jeff Hardy.
Yo, R.I.P. Jeff Hardy's career, man.
Yo, has he gotten better at it? I mean, I don't even watch his
don't
WWE
know.
no more.
No.
And like a decade.
The last time I saw it, he got banned because he got caught smoking crack again. Or was it crack or was it something
He
else?
was smoking crack?
Crack.
It was something like that.
cane.
It was something. It was some hard ass drug that he was doing.
He's white, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it was heroin.
Extra.
Wow.
You said, oh, it's heroin.
Heroin.
Why
White
should
people
they
do
heroin?
heroin. 'Cause that's what they do. What you mean, why?
Bro,
They
there
really
was
do
this,
meth.
I just saw this story the other day. This lady name is Crystal Methine.
Oh
Or
my
Methylene.
Meth-
And
That's-
guess what she was and guess what she was arrested for?
Smoking crack?
Weed?
Using crystal meth.
Wow.
Abusing it. I'm like,
I
yo,
mean,
your
yo,
parents,
when you live by the name, you die by the name.
dictated your future. Like,
You heard about that shit, right? Can you what it?
Can you take crystal meth without abusing it? That's the whole
I don't think
point of
so.
the drugs.
I mean, people like I'm not gonna really. I don't want to really call his name, but Richard Pryor, rest in peace.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Rick James.
Ike Turner.
That was cocaine.
I mean, but it's still like all those hard ass drugs.
Word,
That's what I'm
like,
talking about. All those hard ass drugs. It's kind of hard to not just.
I
to take them
mean, with
recreationally.
hard ass drugs, I feel like the hardest of drugs, it just takes one little anything. Like, there's no such thing as like moderation with certain things. Like, once you on it, you on it. That's how I feel about it, but you might be wrong. But I ain't gonna try it. So, but I know somebody who was like an avid coke user, but they're functional.
Nah,
Well,
so then no. I mean, that's what cocaine kind of does to you. It makes you kind of like a little bit more functional than normal.
That's a little scary. But
yeah, I'm not gonna give like, my weigh in on that because I don't know. I just know that it's.
Neither do we. We just going off fucking just like
assumption.
old shit. Yeah, assumptions. Because when it comes to like legalized hard drugs like opiates, that's what kills me with motherfuckers.
What's the one that helps you nullify pain or like hardcore pain?
I mean, there's a lot of them.
It's not
Codeine.
opioids, but it's like damn. Never
Molly,
mind.
a perk,
Morphine?
Percocet,
Nah, that's not none of those.
a perk. You take a perk to
Oxycontin?
relieve pain.
Oxycontin.
Oxy?
Oh, you talking about that baby boomers era drug?
Yeah. nigga.
Okay, boomer. Now that you know it's popping, tell me about it. Like that too. Okay, boomer came out the fucking woodworks.
Nah,
That
that's
shit-
good. Fuck them motherfuckers.
Fuck them.
Yeah, screw those boomers.
They're the reason why we're in this fucking debt in the first place.
They're the reason why Trump was elected.
Facts. No, that's fortune. That's fortune. That was all fortune.
Nigga said a website.
Yeah, son. When you weaponize autism, anything can happen.
Yo, step back, man. Step back. What? He's got autism. No, nigga. That's not how that works. But kind of works
Sorry,
that way.
Wendy. Yo, back to that whole John Legend thing. Yo, I just.
No, don't go back to that. We're away
Bro,
from it. Who cares?
Yo, I just mentioned Wendy Williams. Yo, if you saw that
That's a man.
episode she did,
That's a nigga.
yo,
That's a
she
man.
violated boy. She really violated boy. She talked
She-
about she was gonna be nice.
She violated
she-
John Legend?
Yes.
She deserves to
Why?
She's like 99%
He's the
classic.
most unsexy person.
She the
ever.
last nigga to comment on this right now. She the last
She said she
motherfucker
need
to
a
comment
man
on this right now.
that can pick her up, that can fight her battles.
Everybody could pick her up. That's the problem.
Yeah, she's like 85%.
Yeah, man, the pool.
Ain't nobody trying to do any of that though. That's disgusting.
Nah, a few people was, that's crazy though. But Wendy, she was going in. She was going hard as usual. Shout out
Yo,
to
fuck
Wendy.
Wendy. Nah, fuck Wendy Williams.
Yeah, we don't endorse that over here.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's a.
I know you Negroes was up to date with the nominations of
Albums?
the best rap album and everything.
Yeah, it was just all Chance the Rapper, man. Like, that album's alright, but Great Day ain't that great.
Hell no, that album was trash. I'm sorry, but that album was dookie water. Like,
You obviously
Garbage.
don't love your wife. Now, you had to love your wife to love this album.
Nah, I love my wife. That's why I rock with 444. But
Ew, that didn't come out this year though.
Yeah, that shit
shut
came out
up.
last year.
that's not the point. The point is, there's other albums that's talking about that type of content.
I feel you.
But
nah.
Chance, nah, bro. You need to take another chance with that one. That one is not.
That shit is garbage.
That one was just not it, bro.
It's just a bad name for an album.
It's not even the name, it's just. God, why?
But my man 21 Savage still
That-
up here in the charts.
Hey, yo, shout out to England, boy.
Yo, he is on Jesus Sandals. I put this on Jesus Sandals. He is the best UK rapper of all time.
What about MF Doom, you fucking bitch?
Who?
MF Doom.
All right,
No.
I'm gonna say
This
mainstream.
nigga said 21 is a UK rapper.
He is.
You need to stop it, alright? You need to relax.
He was born over there, fuck you what?
I get it, but you need to relax.
No cap.
You need to relax.
No cap, my man's the best UK rapper.
Garbage, bro. Yeah, relax, bro.
Mark ass trick. Yo, I love his Atlas, bro. Yo, I've been rocking with 21 since like, what, 2014? Nah, not that. Probably 2015, 2016. I pulled up, rolled the window down and pew, pew.
Nah, what's y'all personal album of the year if y'all got one?
21. I don't even care. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Frank Ocean, whatever Frank Ocean drops, if he drops.
Hell no. Don't.
I mean, yeah, I can see why I was gonna say that.
He been disrespecting y'all worse than freaking.
Bro, it's been like that. It be like that. It was like that for Blonde. It's gonna be like that for the next one. I got no problem. If he takes 7 years to make this banging ass album, I got no problem at all.
I mean, if it's banging, then yeah. But I need the, Carfax, dude. You gotta put a banger out, and I don't want to rush him now. Don't.
I mean, he's been releasing Lucy's left and right now.
I don't know, bro. But West Side Gun had the better album this entire year.
Oh god, I can't. Like
you said, who?
I fucks with it. West Side Gun
all day. West Side Gun. I don't care.
I fucks with it. I fucks with it, but the thing is, his voice.
It works, bro. It's like old Ghostface to me.
Nah, I know he won't.
What?
21 is the savage of the decade. He was murky.
But West Side Gun is a little bit.
I don't know about that. I think.
Alright, you wanna know how West Side Gun is better than 21? He has an album called Hitler Wears Hermes. That's it.
7 of them bitches.
7 of them.
And they all fire, bro. All of them shits. Bro, I wanna rob somebody. I'm pussy, but I wanna rob somebody and I turn that shit on, bro. I don't know why. Like, that shit is too good, bro. I don't care. I don't know. Hey, yo. I don't know. That shit is fire. That shit is fire, bro.
Speaking of music, we have a SoundCloud playlist. Tune into that. We got a SoundCloud.
Oh, I don't want to hear your SoundCloud. That shit sounds terrible.
Spotify, all that coming very soon. So be on tune for that. You gotta know what we like, what we think is hot right now. My top 10, pretty fire right now. If you know me, you know my music 10. Huh?
What's your top 10?
You want me to say that right now, like name all of them instead of giving,
I am asking you what your top 10 is, so yes, I expect you to answer the question.
You're gonna have to tune in and go to our Spotify. Like,
oh, you a bitch. This is how I know you don't have a top 10. You fucking lying ass motherfucker.
He definitely
so then say it. Say your bottom 5 right now. Say your 9 through 5 right now. 10 through 5.
Well, I'll give you some artists that's on it.
No. I want
give you some artists. That's
no.
But you're gonna have to tune in and check out the songs for yourself.
No.
Let's get these views.
Listen, my man Oscar has 17 speakers in his crib. Alright? 17. Not my fault. Yeah. To be exact,
and
he got the same amount of speakers that Rob has kids. 42 of them. Alright? Put that shit on, you're not leaving the house. Simple as that. I ain't talking 21.
So I'm gonna name a few. I got the Baby, Stunner for Vegas,
You nasty.
21 Savage, Pop Smoke, Max the Demon.
Pop Smoke? Really?
Yo, that song that Dior, Welcome to the Party, that stuff will get you turned, bro. This is about party stuff.
We ain't trying to get turned.
Not vibing to like.
Man, we ain't the fucking 90s anymore, man. We're all in debt. We're all depressed.
Give me lit. Go to my
We're not trying to have
that's that shit you just playing. Oh, that shit nasty. Nah, I'm with Oscar on this one. That song, dude.
See, you gotta listen to the track playlist. Like, you gotta listen to like.
No.
You come here, you gonna be depressed, hyped, lit, hurt, crying, fire, ready to rob niggas, wild, going to church because of
Young
Philip.
Queen out here, but with the K. Y'all don't know about Young Ma? Y'all don't respect Young Ma?
No.
Nah.
Chill, y'all wrong.
I respect her, I just don't like her.
I fuck with her. Do your thing. Get your bread, but nah, I'm just.
And I don't gotta keep this. She said, I don't gotta get the strap because I keep it on me. Like, yo, she a beast. Y'all
but what strap is she talking
really
about?
Respect.
Both of them.
Exactly.
That's nasty. She's not fucking my bitch. See? She's not shooting me, and she's not fucking my bitch.
Yo, put some respect on Young M.A., bro.
She stole those lyrics from Young Bass Guy.
Thank God.
He stole them shits.
But nah, it's definitely fire. You know, definitely tune in and check out.
Well, if you done being lit and you want to get the press, head at your boy. I got Danny Brown. I got Westside Gun. I got your boy, the one and only JPEG, motherfucking Mafia, Freddie Gibbs. You already know Pusha T.
What about Tebe? What about Tebe?
What about Tebe, nigga? He's all on the album, bro. What are you talking about? 74? What are you talking about? But nobody needs to know about all that. That's that depression you talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
That's literally what we're talking about. Is depression music. He makes nothing but
I'm not
depression
trying to
music.
make people depressed. You see, y'all out here trying to make people
That's the thing, though. Most depressing music isn't about depression. It's about like how to get out of it, how to cope with it.
Man, that's a vibe that
That's a vibe that we're in right now, because the world is about to fucking blow out, because motherfuckers don't want to clean it
the
up.
world been trying to blow up since Bush was in office, and I'm talking about senior. But
Talking about
Nixon.
Herbert Walker?
I hate the fact that Oscar, a non-black, does a better black voice than me sometimes.
Because you're white. You're half white.
Oscar is black though.
Yeah, I was
Oscar's
born in the
blacker
Bronx,
than-
man. That makes me black as fuck.
You know what's sad though?
You Mexican.
Rob's
that's
black.
what makes you black.
But he
Rob's
doesn't want to
white.
admit it.
Rob's white.
Nah, not thoroughly.
Mr. Bobbert, he's white. He's white.
Yo, shout out to
Bobby.
Wabi and Corday. I don't know how to say your name.
You said it right.
Yeah.
I never listened to any of your tracks, but your bars, from as far as I saw, like your freestyles, is fire. I like it. I rock with it. But he's been nominated for best rap album of the year too.
Who? Wait, did
Who is
the
nominated?
show end already? Did it end? No, right?
What?
Like these awards and all this other stuff.
I honestly can't remember. Honestly, I really don't know.
So I know for a
I've
fact
been-
that in the R&B
I
side,
don't watch BET. You know, so I
yes
got
you
my
do.
black card
Support
vote.
niggas.
But it's not even black people on the board. Is you know what?
Bro,
let me not say
Lizzo. I don't know. I don't care about Lizzo. I don't care about R&B at all right now, bro.
that. Yo, what is R&B? Like,
I don't like how people say I don't like when people rap in R&B when I'm like, but do you know what the R stands for?
Rap.
Like rap and blues, nigga. Like they're gonna rap, they're gonna rhyme.
Lana Del Rey? Yeah, that
Man,
was
I wish people came back with the whole Mary J. Blige double persona type stuff, and she used to sing and she used to rap. People like her, like, we don't have substance no more in today's music.
Yes,
It's
there's
just
substance.
about- And what? Name a few.
In the sense of,
people really love
here's
it.
how I view it though, because I already had this talk with my aunt. In today's music, it's not about the overall substance. It's more or less like, how do you follow this person, and then do you care about their personal story? Because what substance you
it
looking
will have
for?
no playback value within a year or two from now. Unless you
But
21
that's
Savage.
because you have your own like fan base that's kind of more involved in your story. Like, how many times you gonna hear the same thing over and over? So the
Someone
substance
named
part is kind of like dead already. Now it's more or less, can I hear that from this person? You feel me on that?
Yeah, I get you.
Because I don't care that you had sex with Susan, but I do care that on the last album you said Susan was your baby mama. Like, I don't know, some shit like that. You gotta be more
Some
involved in the
personal
person
stories type stuff,
because
some actual.
yeah, but you don't care about the story unless you care about the actual person. Because there's substance there, you just don't care about that person. You feel me? I do not care about that Lizzo chick. But if, I don't know, Erykah Badu said it, I say, wow, that's substance.
Yeah.
You know?
Shout out to Erica. She's amazing. She's a goddess for real, for real.
Yo,
You know
can,
how many people she birthed in this world, bro? Like, that's
how y'all feel about Jay Electronica? And how the hell did he get Erykah Badu?
He's a
they were
weirdo.
eating that
He
edible
loves
red pill.
weirdos, obviously.
He had that red pill? This nigga is from the Matrix.
If Tyler the Creator can stop playing like he's gay, stop trolling people,
He's not
he
trolling.
could definitely get Erykah Badu himself.
You need to relax. Okay?
Wouldn't they be a good couple though? Like, you
No.
can't see him with Erykah Badu. Yo, Erykah bad.
That's too much weird in one
Erykah
place.
bad.
That's too much. She's how old is Erykah Badu? Cause this nigga's not even 30 yet.
She's like 40
I don't even
something.
know. I thought she was in her 40s.
Yeah, she is.
Definitely, and I don't see Tyler in. No, no. I'm not gonna hold you though. Like now, I keep thinking about it. Tree Home was a pretty lit song. Like A whole album from
Yeah,
these
she about
niggas?
to be. She about to be 50. Holy shit. She's 48.
Oh, that's nice. For 48,
48.
I'll definitely like make her some milk and cookies and be like, yo, listen, like, I got this album for you. You know what I'm saying?
Erica's amazing.
She's out.
Erica's
It's all about the Fugees. Shout out to Wale.
Wale. Yo, what happened to Wale?
Nobody
You know, he
cares
fell off
about
the
Wale.
map.
Like, that's what I'm talking about with substance. For example,
He lost his
Wale.
knees.
Wale has so much substance, just that he's so fucking corny that nobody cares. He has so much of it.
And
It's
his
like,
delivery
ew.
to me. It's his
Wale.
delivery. And then
It's
his
even
name,
funny to
Wale.
scream it.
Is
Yeah.
it Will? Wale?
Well? Oh well? Wale. This nigga trash, bro. No offense to Wale, you should have been voted the world's sexiest man alive.
Nah, what really
Nobody cares.
happened?
Nah? Black man?
He looked like Meek Mill. he looked. he looked.
Yo, let's relax from Wale be pull up on us. Wale would then pull up on us too randomly. Yo, you part
He'll
of it.
pull up. I'm like, what? You got some poems to recite?
Nigga, get off the D train. I'm trying to go home.
Oh shit.
And just pull out the bagpipes.
Oh man. Yo.
You holding up the train, bro. Let's go.
Showtime.
It's showtime. Yo, I hate. It's crazy because it's like there's times where I can enjoy it, but when I'm having,
Fuck
a
that.
long day,
I haven't enjoyed that since I was like 5.
long day, bro. Like, yo, why are you in this cart right now? It's packed as hell. I just gave my singles to the dude that was before you talking about it's snack time. And you over here asking for more money.
Snack time. Everybody
You know
I
what
got
time it
that
is, it's
Welch's
snack
fruit
time.
snacks. I got that Oreo cookies.
You
And
know,
then don't you get
what
tight
make the
when they
more
like?
money?
Don't you get tight when they like tell you their names and stuff, even though it's a fake name? There, like no one cares what your name is. Just give us some snacks.
Nigga,
Like
I
why
ain't
you
hit a
giving the
name.
whole intro?
I got my headphones on and shit. I don't care.
Nah, though, but for real. What would make them the most money? They would sell water. Are you kidding me? That shit would kill them.
And he talking about the vegans like that's extra.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I like to be hydrated. Not have
I think
headaches every
most
fucking time.
diets like water.
You see why he says he likes to be hydrated? Because he's always dehydrated from all that weed he smoked. Oh,
Wow, you just gonna put me on the spot, huh? Okay, I got you. Don't worry about it.
it's not on the spot, bro. Like it's just how it is.
I got you, homie. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Speaking
Next
of-
time I have,
speaking of
next
dope,
time I have
we
some
need
jerk
to
chicken,
go
I'm throwing you in.
Oh, do that.
Yo, when we pull up, I'll stop by the nearest cornfield and we have a nice. Yo,
Listen to Lopez. Yo, I want some. Yo, you got me Oscar for Thanksgiving.
Listen, man, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop being a racist.
It's not racism. You do it the best.
why
How?
is my gun so hard?
I've never
Y'all
made
got the
it.
perfect. Y'all got the perfect measurements when it comes to the chili powder.
Mother,
The
yo,
mayonnaise.
don't you live by Porto?
cheese.
There's like a million of Mexicans over there. Go.
Exactly. But I'm closest to you, so
No,
I'm
you're not.
expecting you to provide some elotes, some tamales.
You gonna buy all the ingredients? You gonna
I
wait
would
2
definitely,
fucking
I
days?
would definitely, if you got me, I would definitely buy the ingredients.
Alright, that's $7,000. You gotta buy.
Nigga
I
said I'm
said
gonna feed the
ingredients, not
entire
cater.
village. Send it to my brothers
That's
down
all
there.
of Mexico to be up. Nah.
You joke, you joke, but you know.
Oscar, shut up. You haven't been back since you were like 4 years old.
Man,
It
I
don't
went
count.
there. I went there 2 years ago. Shut the fuck up.
That don't count. That don't count because you came back. So you wasn't the one.
What?
That Trump was like, no.
We need all our Americans here. All right, it's looking like I gotta go. I gotta bounce real quick.
We got you out.
Yeah,
It
man.
was a pleasure having you.
Nah, fuck it. Don't ever invite me to this shit ever again, alright? Do me that favor. Yo, lose my number. Like, just forget I was even your friend. Just don't bother, alright?
I mean,
Don't
you were
bother
never
me
my
again.
friend. You my brother. You my brother.
Nah, homie. I'm about to.
Booyaka.
I'm about to emancipate myself from you, motherfuckers. Fuck yeah, niggas, man. Disrespecting me like crazy. Yo, you don't invite me to this shit. This is how you treat me. I see how it is. I see how it is.
At least I didn't give you that Wendy Williams treatment. She would have dogged you.
Man, fuck Wendy Williams, yo. All you gotta do is throw water on the bitch and she shrinks.
Nah, don't she look like one of those them shrunken heads just came back?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
That's fucking gross, bro.
Oh man, reincarnation is real, guys.
Alright, goodbye. That was nice.
Goodbye.
Deuces, fam.
Have fun. But yeah, boy.
Man, we need Rob the God.
Rob the God got fired, bro. He's now Rob the Peasant. At the earlier, bro.
Rob the Oh, that's what I saw on the Grand Concourse. 2 in the morning.
It was Rob the Peasant just chilling,
Night
begging.
Hoodie talking about just do it. Thanksgiving is
racist.
next week. We trying to feed our kids. We trying to feed our grannies.
I think that was Rob trying to sell me cookies on the tree.
Oh man. Yo, shout out to Juan. We mentioned you earlier, bro. He's speaking about a deal with some studios. I'd rather do that than do this gaming broadcast thing. Like I'd rather speak with y'all personally with full concentration, full focus.
Wait, I want some sticky notes, bro. I need a journal, you know. I need a Sharpie. I need all types of shit when we doing that, bro, because honestly, this video game shit, it's dope.
It's hard.
It's pretty lit.
But it's hard. It's multitasking to the fullest, you know? Especially when you're doing a competition type game like myself. And it's Brawlhalla. I mean, I'm still getting first place, but I am kind of cheesing too a bit.
I put the game where I was OP so I could just run through niggas, but even then, I'm still kind of focused. And that's no bueno, though. That is indeed no fucking bueno. But how you feel about reincarnation anyway? Because if I come back, I'm trying to be a fucking bird.
If I were to come back, I want to come back. How should I say? I mean, if you come back as an animal per se, I'd rather be like. Dang, I don't even know. That's a hard.
Because I'm not trying to do this human shit again. That shit's kind of whack. Like
That's
I gotta
a
deal
hard
with too much
question.
shit. Exactly.
I'd
Like
rather
you
come
want
back.
to do
I'd
human
rather
again?
come back a Saiyan. Cause I know there's a planet Vegeta out there somewhere. I want to be where y'all at.
Nigga said I want to be a whole alien.
I want to be a whole alien out here.
I'd rather be a fucking bird. Like that's so whack, but like these niggas can fly, dog. Like I can leave.
Nah, man.
I can go somewhere else and be okay
You say that, and God
until
gonna
I get
catch
shot
you,
by Bush.
turn you into a fly.
Yo, relax. You're right, cause they always say be careful about what you wish for.
Word.
Nah, niggas
Yo.
will turn me to a fucking New York dove, a fucking pigeon. I'm like shitting on niggas' cars and shit. I don't want to do that shit, bro. I'm trying to be a fucking.
pigeons in New York are the meanest. Y'all think New York, like people are mean? Nah. Y'all ain't meet the pigeons. They don't even move out your way no more.
They put their dukes up. Moving away. They fucking peck at your toes, nigga.
It's like cockfights 24/7 in these streets with these pigeons.
Imagine being
Don't
in a
let-
roast battle with a fucking pigeon. You gotta get your life together.
And don't let them catch you like winning, because once they get loose, oh, they finding you again. They're not gonna let that go.
And they coming
creeping
with their
on
mom,
you.
their cousin, their
They-
brothers.
They
All
crapping
the
on
niggas.
you, your cars, your house, your windows. If you in an apartment,
Your cereal if you're not careful, nigga.
oh yeah, that's boy right there. He tried to step on me. That's boy in the 6th floor. Crap all on your windows. They're gonna be resting on your AC unit.
Yo, shit on the AC unit and that shit come through the fucking vent. Oh lord. Yo, what's that, yo? You sitting in front of that shit, you get shit on from inside the house, and it's cold. That's nasty,
Yo,
bro.
Revy. Oh man. I mean, so
right there,
a quick catch up with me. Again, school. I cannot wait for the semester to be over. 4 more weeks. I'm gonna take a nice week vacation too right after that. A nice week vacation to myself. I deserve it. I need to go on a cruise, bro.
You can't go on a cruise this time of year, bro.
I want to go on a cruise. I don't care what time of the year it is. I love the water. I love boats. Love boat. You gonna call me Big Boat. I'm out here.
They can call you light skin boat, bro. Get the fuck out of here, big boat. But if you do go on a cruise, I recommend Carnival. Them shits is fucking.
Everybody telling me
beautiful,
Carnival,
bro.
but my favorite, my only experience with cruises and cruise lines is the Royal Caribbean. You know, but I hear that Carnival is a lot cheaper, yet a little more lit. They have a more lax.
It's way more lit. It's way more lit.
But I mean, I'm not under 18, so I don't even care about the rules now. But when I was under 18, I was on the Royal Caribbean, breaking curfew, still drinking, still, you know,
Being a delinquent.
just doing hood rat things with some people I met on the boat.
Yo, you know what's crazy about the... Yo, I met a whole dude on water that lived down the block from me. I'm like, wait, what? You live on 3rd Ave? Yo, shout out Isaiah, bro. He was like, yeah, bro, right across from Bravo. I said, you lying.
Oh,
You lying.
I remember that. You told me this way back.
I was
You
mad
told me
hype,
this.
son. I was
That's
mad
crazy.
hype.
Shouts out to you. Shouts out to you. It's crazy
That's
because a
crazy.
few people that I've met on the cruise lines, one of my closest friends, that's my blood now. That's my sister. Shouts out to you, Lauren, and your whole family. I was just talking to Mom earlier today. Another one was in Queens. Another one was, I think, and you know what was weird too? This person lived in she was in Southern Boulevard, bro.
That was close to you at the time?
You know me, I'm on a concourse on the west side. But this person is in Southern Boulevard. That's Hunts Point, like that's the South Bronx. That's for real South Bronx. And like to me,
True.
I'm just like, yo, you really afford it? Like you could afford it? Nah, I'm messing with you.
That's fucked up.
No,
That's fucked up, bro.
don't pull up on me, cause you will get clapped. Nah, I'm
Wow. Niggas going to niggas' bank accounts. Niggas could enjoy their time, bro. It's called saving.
There's gunshots every night in HP, bro. Like, and I
Yeah,
spoke to this one dude.
Niggas have their
I
house.
spoke to this one dude who said he's doing what's necessary for his community. You know, because that gentrification is not coming his way, and he's making that like known. He said once a week he's throwing shots just to scare you.
I
Don't
just
be
understood
alarmed
what
for
you
the
meant.
residents.
Niggas shooting white people out here, bro. Niggas is making sure that there's no gentrification.
No gentrification, and they coming out here to the Grand Concourse too. 170 is starting to get heavy with them. Rent is already $1,600 a month out here. You heard, like. And isn't the Bronx supposed to be like the cheapest borough? out of the 5
Supposedly,
boroughs?
it's also the most dirtiest fucking borough. I could say that for a
Nah,
fact.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree
Please
with
tell
that.
me a
And
different
You know how
one,
many
'cause-
places? You know how many places I've been in Brooklyn that was a lot dirtier compared to the areas I've been in the Bronx?
If you say Flatbush, that don't count.
Well, Flatbush speaks on its own. I'm talking about Newkirk, Utica, freaking Junction.
Utica!
Like Prospect, Saratoga, Thomas Boylan.
All
Out
Brooklyn.
That's all like, yo. And don't get me started on Coney. Do not get me started on that, yo.
Bro, Coney is gross. I don't know how people fucking go to Coney, bro. Everybody go to Far Rockaway. And even then, I've only been there once.
Far Rockaway is Queens, though.
Yeah, but it's in New York. And just being in New York, we don't have beaches. We only got like 2 of them bitches anyway. And Coney
Yo.
ain't it. Orchard ain't
Nah,
it. If you go to Orchard, you dirty, and I'm not going to your house because you got roaches on your spoons. Don't fucking talk to me.
I was about to put them on. Like, if you're not from New York,
don't go to Orchard, bro. Yeah, somebody invite you to Orchard, shoot them in the fucking foot, and don't go. Dead ass. I fucking hate
you're not
Orchard.
from New York. If you a tourist out here in New York and you want to experience the best beach that New York has to offer, check out Orchard. Orchard.
I'm not gonna put these niggas through that. Don't listen to this nigga. That place is disgusting. Don't ever fucking go there, please, in your life. It's the worst place on this planet, nigga. I'd rather die. I'd rather die than go there.
Out there, bro, I was like in middle school. I kid you not. Dude started to square up with the cops over there, bro. Yo,
that's every day, son. I can't.
They stripped 5-0, bro. Like, you can't get any more hood than that. Like, pregnant women fighting each other. You got condoms and broken glass bottles everywhere. You cannot get more ghetto than that. Orchard is dangerous as hell. If you want to become the next X-Men,
yo, you want to be the next Bang Baby from Static Shock? Dip your tongue in that water. Let that shit get in your ear real quick. You gonna be hearing everything, nigga. That shit is gross, disgusting, absolutely atrocious.
I think it was actually the last episode. My god brother, he was up here. We was talking about the last time we went to Coney. And how people were smashing in the water.
Them niggas is dead. I want to let you know that right now. I don't know who they are, but they got gravestones somewhere.
Ultimate Dominican.
Nah, that's
You know what's funny? The girl was Puerto Rican, but the guy was Dominican.
Oh, nah,
raised
by
Puerto
situation. Ain't nothing more stupid than a hybrid Dominican Puerto Rican who can't speak Spanish.
Oh man, why you gotta do that to specific people? Like,
what, to Manny? Wait, I said to Manny. To Chris, nigga? I'm calling that nigga out.
Yo. Shout out to you. Yo, if y'all wanna find, you know what, I'm not gonna be mean. But if, you know, support boy on his YouTube. He never gave me his YouTube. But,
You're not calling out his government, though. Not yet. Wait till that nigga get a
Nah, I'm
nickname.
never gonna do that. I'm never gonna do that. But Denosis, that's his man. So if y'all wanna know what YouTube we speaking of, so you can see who we're speaking of, support him on his channel by hitting us in our email at thevaporscrew@gmail.com. You know. I'm sorry, I just got spanked. I just died for the first time in this entire match. But yeah, you know, like some people was talking about having an actual YouTube like skits and stuff for the podcast. I don't know how I felt about that. If anything, I'll be the person behind the camera and giving out ideas, you know, because I do have a bunch of ideas. In fact, speaking of ideas, I've been doing a little typing in my spare time, you know.
Catch up.
I don't know, it's some good content, I give you that. It could be for a book, it could be separated to skits for like a stand-up act. You know.
You better catch up, bro. I got a whole 7,892 pages worth of
which you still have not sent me not a single page.
I ain't sending you shit until Philip tell me that they good. Nigga said there's too many dick jokes.
Well,
Nigga,
yo, he does not have the proper sense of humor necessary.
Listen, if you say what the way he does, you have the proper sense of humor. I just need him to hit me with the what, and then that deep ass laugh, and then I can tell white girls this. Bro. That's all that we need. Once we have the white girl audience, we're set for life. You know, white girls will have like 19 friends. And
White girl with me like Wendy. White girl with me like Wendy. You know that song, don't you?
No, I don't want to know.
Jesus Christ. See, that's crazy. That is.
I'm telling my kids that I don't know shit.
I'm telling my kids. That's from X Group. Like members only is what they're called, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called Hi Wendy. Wow, Wendy, you famous in this podcast right now. You mentioned that name like how many times? The track is called High Wendy, and it's Type Fire. Shouts out to members only. I just wish they came out with actual content. You know, now that X is gone, you know, keep it up. You know, keep working. Stop beefing with Ski Mask, please. Leave Ski Mask alone.
That beef been over, but it's okay though, cause Ski Mask got the best content anyway.
You know what's crazy? I don't know, man. I just deleted like 4 of his tracks from my phone.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You tell me those tracks, and I can tell you why you need to go back to school.
I can't even name them right now. You know what's crazy is like with his songs, with his tracks, if I hear it, I know it, and I can recite them too. However, if you would have asked me like the title or whatever, I'm gonna be like, huh?
You know, I think that's a real skill. Because I can listen to something over and over, but I just cannot retain what I'm listening to. Maybe I'm not focused enough, but I have to be in a deep focus. Like, music nowadays, I just cannot. Like, I really like how Film Nut can listen to a song, like, maybe twice, and he got the flow down, he can recite it, he can read something and say, yeah, that was this part. Like, when it comes to reading regular shit, then I'm really good at, like, oh, this was here, this is that paragraph, or whatever, or recalling information. But when it comes to music now and copying people's flows or the way people talk, I just cannot.
Yo, I hate that.
No bueno for me. I'm not listening to nothing. If it ain't Erykah Badu, I'm not reciting it.
It's not Erykah Badu. It's not getting recited to you.
That shit is a whole quality in it of itself. Bars. And I think people who don't have like favorite music or like favorite songs or even a favorite artist, I think they're weird, and I think that they should just get demolished from this planet, and they're not allowed to use Starbucks bathrooms anymore.
My favorite artist of all time, other than Kanye, is Sade.
Well, I thought you was gonna say 21 Savage, and why I was so ready.
21 Savage definitely on that list of top 5, because I mess with Savage just to get turned. But for actual quality though, not to put Savage name in, you know, underneath a UK boat.
Stop saying that. Stop doing that.
But when it comes to quality of sound, like actual substance, yeah, I'm looking for that graduation dropout site, you know, the late registration sound. I'm looking for that Sade. I'm listening to that G Keith, nah, I'm messing with you. Bye. Yo, speaking of
got
music,
42 baby moms or 42 kids.
Yo,
you about to say that, weren't you?
My man was on child support since he was like 14.
Wait, he's on child support?
Yo,
oh wait, he's paying child support.
Like every kid, like
chill.
Almost every kid he has, he's on child support for.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I forgot what album it was, but I'm not playing. Every song was the exact same song. Bang. And I'm like, yo, this microwave rap is insane. Like, I'm about to get on that.
Yo, that's really insane though, cause like in the early 2000s, you had so many different sounds. You had the Texas head on type, you know, chop and screw. You had like, yo, it was so many different sounds. But nowadays, you just got that one.
The attention span is too low.
Yo,
the attention span is too low. People don't care, and it's like, I guess I can't say that either, because nobody really cares about their artist. I think the time that a fan and an artist have together, like let's say like a relationship, I'll say is about a year and a half, and then after that, if you're not dropping consistently or in a right groove of your music, you're done. Like, you're done. The most that you got left is just doing your shows whenever you can.
Wale. What happened to that dude with the one eye? Fetty Wap, right? That's his name?
Talking about Fetty Wap. That's exactly what happened. He took too much time. He kept making the same song, and it was just like, you're getting repetitive.
You know what's crazy though? That boy that made Panda, Designer.
Oh, Kanye did him the fuck dirty, son. They did him real dirty, because I don't know how labels work or whatever, but Designer could have been something else. Albeit he did sound like Future in certain cases and cadences. I mean,
Timmy, You be
But-
wishing for a bird.
He could have did
Kill
something. He
everybody,
had a couple
love.
songs in there that I fucked with on that album, although it was too short and.
I've
not a
actually
lot of
met
songs.
Boy a few times in the city, late nights in the city, 47th and Broadway. He's a cool dude. He's real cool. Very humble. From as
I
far
saw
as I
that.
could
Remember
tell.
when Safari got hit with the sneaker in Dykeman? I was there for that.
Oh yeah.
I was like, who they booing over there? I walked over, this nigga ran right past me. I was like, oh shit. I tried to take my shoe off and throw it at him too.
Y'all here, y'all about to
Boo.
catch Denosis
Ain't catching me.
on Dykeman.
I live in New Jersey.
No, speaking of dirtiest boroughs, I'm sorry to do y'all like this, but Harlem, what's good? 25th? 125th? Like, what's going
It's
on?
not a
over
borough
there?
though. It's not a borough. That's not a borough,
Harlem-
that's a district. That's just a Manhattan.
No, Harlem is a borough, bro.
It is not a borough.
Harlem is a borough. You gotta give them their props. You gotta give
Ain't
them
no
that
fucking
prop.
borough though. But they are dirty. But they not a borough.
Manhattan though is really dirty. You can't say Manhattan. You can't say that Manhattan is cleaner than the Bronx. You just can't say that.
Manhattan.
There's smoke, like 24/7 all over the air, so the air is crazily polluted.
If we're talking about stuff like that, then
You got
Sure.
rats everywhere. You got rats running out of actual front porches, like front stoops and everything, any time of the day. It's disgusting in Manhattan. No. Visit the village at night.
no, I don't want to get touched.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm not trying to get touched by a fucking vegan beef patty. Like, fuck out of here.
I went to
I'm
this
trying stay home.
I was going to the I actually went to the show to support one of the local artists, Max Siegel. Support Max Siegel if y'all watching. Shouts out to Mo Dollars. But I was going to support him at the show. He was having this one show at on the west side of Manhattan, Midwest. And first off, it was difficult as hell to find the address to it. When I found the address to it, it was loud as hell, but only when you walked up the stairs. Like when you was outside or downstairs, you didn't hear nothing. I kid you not, you heard nothing. It was crazy. It was hype, but the facade of that building was disgusting. Rats everywhere. Like, yo, I was scared. I was really scared. I was terrified.
You ever
Like,
killed
I'm
a rat
not
on
afraid
your
of
own?
rats. Huh?
You ever killed a rat on your own?
I don't kill rats. I run from them.
You for real?
My lady takes out the rats for me.
You for real?
I'm dead serious. I
You
don't.
never killed
Like,
a rat
I'm not
by
a-
yourself?
I've never killed a rat before. Like I'm gonna say this. I'm not afraid of rats. I'm not afraid of mice. I just don't want them touching me, and I don't want to touch it. You get me? Like to the point where I don't even like to be around lab mice. Like I don't want to touch them. I don't want them touching me.
Ah. See now, when you live in my building, you gonna have to fight a rat. Me and my man's Av had to fucking double team on this rat at my grandma's crib, cause somehow, some way, this building, although it's a tier 2,
Yeah.
people who come from like shelters and whatnot, and I understand that like people with certain backgrounds or whatever, but like this is your home, and you need to take
Especially
care
now
of it.
that Brooklyn's being gentrified, all of them.
They all
coming
coming
out
over
to
here,
Bronx.
and it's just like, this is your home, so take care of it. But like the
Yeah.
rat in that bitch, yo, he literally looked me in my face and said, "Yo, what's good?" I said, "Excuse me."
Yo, so what's
The
popping with that
broom?
chopped cheese?
Yo, me and this nigga was in a whole Soul Calibur battle. When I tell you I had to parry this nigga's teeth, it was ridiculous. I'm proud of myself, honestly. Like I have a real big fear of rats and roaches, but after that, I don't care anymore. Like I'll fight a rat. I had no other choice, cause it's my life or this, and I want to live till I see Taraji P Henson butt ass naked in my house cooking me cookies. So I'm good.
Raji, you got a #1 stalker here.
I don't stop.
So what's good with
Crazy.
those buns? It's Thanksgiving next week. Like, what's going on, Cookie?
Relax. Don't talk about my.
He wants some of that baby boy treatment.
Nigga,
He
fuck-
said,
fuck
you out here
Tigers.
loving bold dark skins. Holla at one with dreads.
No. I'll wait. I'll wait till I'm mature.
He said, no, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
He said he'll shave his whole head for you, Taraji.
Oh, you bugging. Never. I need this. If I don't have this, I'm hideous. But nah. I don't know.
But nah, man, yo, you heard what's going on with French?
Montana?
And yeah, he actually he recently was admitted to a hospital for enlarged heart or something like that. Difficulties with
Really?
breathing. Yeah.
I did not hear about this.
I wish him well, man. I wish him well.
Facts. Get better, bro, because that's harsh.
That is
Yo,
hard.
how do you feel about going to the doctor? How often do you go to the doctor?
I don't, in fact.
Oh, yeah, you one of those niggas. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
family-
good and bad
yeah,
because, like, I worry for your health. I worry for my own health. I worry for everybody's health. But it's just like,
I'll worry
when
for
you-
my health more if I practice strong Western medication rather than generations of herbal, practices.
yeah, but like,
that actually
don't you ever
does-
worry about like if you don't know how to diagnose certain things on your own, or if you don't
See, that's the
understand
thing.
specific things?
We're so advanced that whenever I feel that there's an issue, I know what it could be related to and how I can fix it. Which is why since like 6th grade, I haven't needed a hospital at all. Like recently, as you've known, I fractured my bones, my knuckles on my right hand, and I healed it within a week or two, and that was quick. Like it's extremely fast. I put the bone back in place and everything.
Well, listen to you users out there. I don't like Micaiah. I'm an idiot and I don't know nothing, and I'm American. So therefore, when I have a problem, I go to my doctor. But I haven't been to my doctor for a checkup or anything in like 2.5 years, which is.
I mean, we from New York. Nobody got time to do that. Like just to sit in a freaking hospital for 8 hours just to hear what you already knew.
I'm not gonna hold you kind of right because a long time ago, my girlfriend had a problem, and then we went to the emergency room, and I kid you not, we was in there for like 7 hours for them to tell her what we already knew, and like,
Just take 2 aspirins and you're fine.
and I'm
you
just
just had a
sitting
headache.
here like, yo, what the fuck is the point? Like, our healthcare system is trash,
Yeah.
and I really want to move to Canada so I can have some Canadian bacon.
Yeah, I need to go to
Some
Canada. I want to go to
Canadian
Canada so bad. I want to go out to Canada, visit Sunnyside Trailer Park. Shouts out to the Trailer Park boys.
Yo, shout out Epic Meal Time. Shout out them. Fuck Trailer Park Boys, son.
Shout out Tory Lanez.
Relax. We only call out good artists. Nah,
Nah, he's
really
gonna
fuck with
definitely
Tory
pull
Lanez.
up on you. Aren't you Canadian, bro? Why are you so angry all the time? I feel like short people are just like that's their default.
He's been balding since he was like 9 years old, and he is like what 4'2". That's
But I
probably
mean, he
why.
looks nice bald, man. Cut that,
He
looks
don't
nice
look
bald.
nicer than John Legend bald, bro. You better get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? John Legend, the sexiest man alive. All right.
John Legend. I love John Legend though. I love his music. Everybody.
I'm not ordinary. I don't care about people. So nah, John Legend, you whack to it, bro. You're too sexy apparently. So I just gotta listen to your music.
Yo, America wants you, apparently. At least Times Magazine do.
Nah, I don't know about that. People supposed to say that you're supposed to have like a man crush now. I think women, or not even women, I think vegans are just trying to kill the man persona. Like they just want to kill masculinity because now you just not you have to, but it's
There's
more or
no
less
protein
like
in their diet, so
that's nasty. I mean, yeah, but no. But nowadays it's just like, ew, you're being a man. What's wrong with you? You gotta have a man crush. What are you, a homophobe? It's kind of
Yeah,
like,
I really
nah,
hate that.
I
And
just
y'all need to quit
don't
that. Just because
wanna
somebody don't
deal with
agree does not mean they're homophobic. Like,
Like
You
the
need to
sexiest
stop
nigga
that.
I know is me and my dad, even though he ugly. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's not whatever. It's just like a funny personal opinion. But I never looked at a dude like, ooh, that's
for me,
Those
that's the
pecs.
person in the mirror.
huh?
For me,
Says
it's
the person in the mirror.
mirror.
Bro, you better be sexy to yourself because you gotta love yourself or you're not progressing nowhere. Simple as that. But don't be a narc. But I know a couple narcs. Shout out my narcs. Shout out Narcos. And shout out drugs, cause you know,
Shout out
gotta
6
do those
9
too.
Come home safe.
I don't know about that either.
The streets missing you. You see, you gotta put the Charlemagne the God up there. CTG up there.
You know what's sad? He's gonna have a career, and it's gonna work.
I know, definitely. And only because of the hype around this whole case and everything too, you know, it's definitely gonna work.
Oh. But it's not gonna work in the way that I think that people think it won't. Like, white kids don't care. They're not a part of the streets. They're not
They
part
really
of
don't.
the gangster lifestyle, supposedly.
And they're
These
the
rules
ones
don't
buying
apply
the
to them.
tickets.
They're
They're
the
the
one.
ones going to the shows.
People don't seem to understand that, yo. Like, black artists are supported by white people. And that's funny and sad at the same time. Because when you mention certain artists, when I mention certain artists to certain people, they just be like, who? I never heard of this person, yet they've been out for 4 or 5 years. Like, I don't know. But shouts out Westside Gun, that's my nigga. Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine. Huh?
How you feel about Dave East?
I feel like he needs to go far west, because I don't like his music.
I don't either, man.
Dave East is cool though. I would give him this though. I would give Dave East this. From where he's been or where he's come from, I do enjoy his story and how like it's very New Yorker. Like it's New York. Like I like that because there's not a lot of New York artists that are like, I don't want to say mainstream, but most of the shit is not New York. But for Dave East to be from here and to have his name up there, I do respect that and do enjoy it. And I'm pretty sure if I did the
He
research,
definitely have bars. Like, he
yeah, that
definitely
too.
have.
But song structure and stuff like that is just
The
not for me.
sound, you know, I just don't, I can't get the sound, man.
You're not
Shout out
vibing
to
with it,
you.
bro. You're not vibing with it, man. Man, just grab a vegan salad, bro, and just fucking lay back and chill, man. Smoke some
Man, if you have a
ganja,
mental
bro.
illness, like, shouts out, dude. Stand up. All my people with mental illnesses out there, and I'm not being homophobic.
I fucking put my dick in the bag of Doritos. Yo, shout out Zach Fox, bro. That's my nigga too, bro. You know what's
Shout
sad
out to
though?
Barry
Like
White.
comedians really go from comedians stand up or whatever to music, and it's like
The music, right?
it works
And
every time. Like
Nah, really though, shout out to Betty White. She died. Her hair.
oh,
For decades.
son, I think you about to say Eddie Murphy. Nigga said Betty White.
Nah, Eddie Murphy been making some dope music over the years though. You know he got a track with Michael?
A whole song with Michael?
I think so, if I'm not mistaken. I did hear something one time with him and Michael Jackson on.
Knowing you, knowing them, probably.
And he had a whole, you know that song, My Girl Wants to Party All the Time? That's
greatest.
him.
Nigga, bro, yes, that's on.
Yo, bro, I never knew. I never knew that.
You never knew that?
I never knew that.
Bro,
It's
that,
on the face on the video.
Fucking the Wayne brothers when they was on the cruise ship and this nigga Marlon had to bring Sean the wedding ring or some shit like that. Or he's a stowaway. They played that shit on there. That's when I figured it out. And it's on one of the Grand Theft Auto games. I think it might be on 5.
yo. Eddie Murphy had one of the most successful careers as a comedian, though. If you think of
He's
it.
a fucking goat. Just that
Definitely.
after stand up, not the money.
I mean,
Did I just kill myself? The fucking
he's
movies was
past
garbage.
those status at this, like, he's legit a living legend. Like,
Yeah, he's
this dude deserves to be on Brawlhalla. Like,
ill, cause I could only imagine that too with his big ass head smiling.
Hall of Knights, give him the pistol.
Gross.
Start shooting people's toes off.
Nah, I don't want that nigga in there. If we had any more celebrities on Brawlhalla, I want fucking Fat Joe. I want Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma. West Side Gun, he gonna use only guns.
Members only, including Tentacion.
Nah, his weapon gonna be a guitar and he's gonna make him cry. Like that's cheating. Gonna be the Jigglypuff for the game.
Oh man. What time is it? Oh wow, it's about that time. I've been up since 4 this morning. Been working since freaking 6.
Fucking
5.
lucky you, bro. My headache been hurting since. My head been hurting 6 Fucking 12-hour headache. What time is it? 13-hour headache.
But you see, I love y'all.
15-hour
I
headache.
love all the supporters. I love the people that tune in. That's why I'm here right now. No matter how tired I am, y'all gave me that energy. We live.
I love your positivity, cause I'ma call them out. Ain't none of y'all here. What's poppin'?
But you see, I mean, I expected that. I did expect that. That's why I said what I said in the beginning. They
I'm always
thought...
to their face. They ugly. Whoever's watching, but
With that being said, though, we did cover a lot in this session.
let's
We
recap.
covered
Let's
ton.
quick recaps for the smart ones. Go to work.
Alright, for those that missed.
Go to work. Go to the doctor, unless you a genius and you got Google. You know.
Oh
take
no,
care of
you
your
know
own
what?
wounds.
Pause right there, bro. Because another reason why I don't go to hospitals much is because, like,
Kanye.
even in my family, my family, I have 2 aunts that are doctors. You know, uncle who's a pediatrician. Some lawyers. Like, we really do have a foundation, you know. So I guess that's another reason as to why, like, my aunt Denise, my great aunt Denise, amazing woman, doctor, multiple hospitals, big home, like a mansion, not even a mansion, a mansion. Like, yo. So
That was
shouts
a
out
mansion.
to
That black
You
term
ever
for
seen-
nation.
you ever seen like Ease Bayou?
Never heard of it. I heard "Lean on Me" by that nigga David Gluff.
It's like a ranch.
Nope. You lost me there, Bucko.
But anywho, but yeah, you know, get those checkups regularly. Do your Googles.
You got anything else though?
Do your Googles. Get well, French. We supporting you out here. Wendy, you's a scum lord.
Yo, actually, nah. I got one last thing to say. Yo, Wendy, you got money. Buy a vacuum. Suck out all that air and tighten up that skin. You look like a fucking rooster. And stop talking bad about people. Stop being a
Yo, she out here looking like Jeff Dunham's skeleton.
Oh, that's
I
gross.
kill you.
Don't talk about the skeleton like that. Skeleton look better than her. Sexiest man alive. Sexiest man dead. How about that? Sexy. A dead fucking doll
Yeah.
is sexier than fucking.
Took him
Ew.
off during Mardi Gras.
Shit, nasty, nasty.
We should have a float of Wendy Williams during Mardi Gras.
No. Hell no, please no. You won't even put no air in that bitch. Put like 72% air. It's gross, sir. I don't need any of that. But I ain't got no more shit to say. I'm done. I'm all
Lit.
tuckered out.
I definitely need to hit a jazz club. That sounds amazing. Sounds right up my alley. Sometime. Maybe during my break, that week break that I'm gonna take, I'm gonna hit up some jazz clubs because I just want a little champagne, you know, some champagne, and enjoy the vibes.
Some champagne.
Some champagne, some douce.
But shout out Smoke Jazz and Supper Club. It's over here on 2751 Broadway. It's really beautiful. You should get your tickets in
Free shout
advance
out.
so you can
Free
require
shout out.
some dinner seats. It's really nice. It's not too expensive. You know, go to work. You know, you won't be complaining if you went to work with your bitch ass, right? Take your lady, take your boy, because you know we don't know what you do out here. Take your pants, you know.
And if you're
Enjoy
Mexican,
yourself.
take your child.
Don't bring your kids. Don't bring no goddamn children in the Smoke Jazz Club, okay? Bring your top
We need
hat.
to go to Amsterdam, man. We need to plan a trip to Amsterdam.
Listen, I don't do drugs. I don't even do life and water.
And that's a drug in itself. So with that being said,
Nigga said water. That water got me
Nah,
lit, bro.
that life is the drug itself.
Facts. This shit gave me a headache today, so fuck life. Ah!
Nah, thanks all for tuning in. We love all the supporters. Follow us on YouTube, The Vapors Crew. Send love, questions, nudes, whatever. At our email, thevaporscrew@gmail.com.
Ladies, send your ankles to my Instagram at Negro Ketchup. Send it to my Snapchat at Eugene the Gnosis. You know? Send me those ankles, those toes.
And we're gonna, you know, during the edit, we're gonna have those tags for you. Follow the Spotify, you know, our SoundCloud, you know, share, you know, and spread the love.
Everything
Michael
the Vapors
Jackson.
podcast the Vapors, get it together. You know how to spell. If you don't know, you already got a smartphone. Hit us up, let us know. Stay black, stay Mexican, drink water, and hug your mom. Hug your fucking moms.
Man. Hug your moms. And enjoy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Are we gonna do a show on Friday? It's Black Friday, so I don't know. But
Hell yeah, cause black people.
if we do a show next Friday, it's gonna be a special. It's gonna be a special event. Cause we shouldn't have to do that. we need to enjoy our time with some family too. You feel me? But for those who are single out there, we understand. For those who don't actually have family as much as, you know, you may like or have to work, we understand. And special blessings to y'all, because it's tough working Black Friday. It is extremely hard.
Beyond
All of you
facts.
are warriors. With that being said, we out.
Deuces, guys. Nigga screaming in here one more good time, right?